under the hooded one's sway. Do you even know what he is? No matter. You'll find my king far more capable, Count Geonor. My king, take the power you were promised. Put an end to this nuisance.
The Sigma of the Artura. Bow before your king.
The Medicus Infection! Submit or unfinished!
Justice! My people!
We're running out of time! End this!
My queen! Take the beast! I don't have time for this! Sands! Bend to my will! Impede my enemies! Blood! Take our hate! Blood! The era of the Faradun is now! Wings! To me! Take our hate! The era of the Faradun is now! 10,000 spears! You will be forgotten! Forge our hate! The Faradun is now! 10,000 spears! The Mannequin will pay! 10,000 spears! Into dust! Forge our hate! The Mannequin will pay! Our gift to you! The Mannequin will pay! Cannot give up!
This is not over. Not yet.
Shamadra! I return you to the embrace of death! It is done.
The war is over. Return with me.
Who goes there? Browse as long as you like. I'll unburden you. I'll unburden you. Take care.
Worst fears have been realized. The beast is beyond our means now.
So, I think it's time you can...
You're right. I have not been entirely forthcoming. It is time I told you who I truly am. I am a god. I am the thief of virtue. I am sin. And I have failed once again. It was I who created the beast. The seed of corruption that now threatens to grow anew. And it is my responsibility. As it is my creation that once again threatens all of Rayclast, it is by my hand that it must be contained. All I can ask is that, knowing who I am, you still see the importance of our task. The beast has grown beyond our ability to contain it. We must search for something greater than we currently possess, something that can drain its power and bring it back to a more manageable form. While I slumbered under the numbing effects of corruption, there was an empire that mastered the use of that deadly energy. We must go to the jungles of the long-ago Val. Their ruins may yet hold the secrets we need. That is where we must go, to the sunken city of Utsa. It is our only hope.
I knew all along. For one vying for power, what better company to keep than a god?
How can I advise? I am thousands of years old. I was mortal first, but then I was deified against my will by my brother. But that is a story for another time. I spent my early divine life in Keth. I loved and was loved. I even had a daughter. This shrine depicts them both. They were revered by the Naraketh. You want the truth? I betrayed her and had her killed. There are not enough excuses in all of Rayclast to make up for what I did. I thought it was the right thing to do at the time. I thought it was the only way to save humanity. And yet, here we are again, chasing the beast and fighting for the fate of the world. I am beginning to suspect that the cycle of history may never end, unless we surpass ourselves and find another way. But until we do, we will solve this the only way we know how, with violence. Garrikon was the true jewel of the Vastiri, at least to me. Divine love is much like mortal love, at least from what I can remember. And we were happy for a time longer than the lives of many mortal men. The time came, however, when love was not enough. Her humanity sifted through the cracks of her life like fine sand, leaving a divine shell that held her image, but nothing of her soul. It is a trap, you see. Divinity. Faith empowers, but faith also shapes. To gather more power, a god must play the part, becoming more and more the icon their followers perceive. When does perception become reality? It's impossible to pinpoint, and that's the most sinister thing about it. You never know the moment you cross the line. Time is short. Make haste.
What is it? Jaman Ra is back where he belongs. I have given him a proper death. By removing his head, I acknowledged him, though he was never a king, despite what the Ferelden may choose to believe. Those who have survived this war will be given a choice. It would be a waste to kill the Ferelden who have proven themselves in battle. They may choose to be acknowledged, to have a place at the table, or they can remain outcasts. Either way, it is time to write a new chapter. Who knows what the future holds? After what has happened here, the other Akaras must consider joining the Ardura. I intend to be persuasive. Yes, we can take you to the edge of the desert. Then we will continue to track the beast. You must find a way to contain it. When we find out where it is being taken, we will seek you out. Until then, may the winds ever be calm on your paths.
The beast has grown too powerful. We can no longer contain it through mortal means. There was once an empire that embraced corruption. They studied it, mastered it, and became the greatest civilization the world has ever known. But it led to their destruction. Our allies will continue the pursuit of the beast, but we shall undertake a different search. We must go to the ruins of the Vaal Empire, in search of a weapon against the coming cataclysm. Utsal is close. Be careful. The Vaal heavily relied on the use of corruption. Their lands may still be dangerous. How can I be of aid?
I will tell your tale, Jingak. Return someday, and you might hear Risu tell it in my place.
Stay in sight.